Hi everyone, this is Donna from Even the Scales, and yes, I'm back on here again, protecting myself from my neighbour. Nothing's changed. Nothing's changed all day long. This woman has been controlling the air that I breathe. She stalks me so aggressively. It is just, it's affecting my whole life, and she knows it. And she's getting satisfaction out of that. She's sending this smell through to my home. It is just the foulest smell. And she's just stalking me according to my movements in the house. And I just don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I've reached out to my landlord so many times on this channel. I've called out to them and asked them to stop this woman. They're not doing anything. If they are, they're not doing enough. And she's just out of control. And I mean, all she does is watch me on the camera that's in my home to abuse me. This is all this woman has done for over a week now. It's all she does with her life, nothing else. You know, that alone rings alarm bells. There's something very wrong going on here. It's all she does, and she's controlling the air I breathe. Like, she's a dangerous stalker. This is like dangerous stalker material. Like, I'm in danger. Without a doubt, I am in danger. And that's why I keep calling out for help, because there's no one to help, though. The Campbelltown police watch me on the camera too. They also stalk me according to my movements in the house, and they know this woman's been abusing me. The landlord knows she's abusing me, and they're just hoping, they're prolonging the abuse, they're keeping it going because they're hoping that I have some kind of mental health breakdown or physical health breakdown. They're trying to cause it. And they're using this woman because she lives so close. But I'm not going to stop speaking out about it. I'm going to protect my health and my home at all costs, because I've worked too hard to get to where I am right now. And I am being discriminated against because I am a single woman. There's no way in the world that the police or St George Community Housing, or even this woman, for example, would have done this to someone who was in a partnered relationship. The other neighbours around here, they all know what's going on. Well, the ones that are involved in the abuse. There might be a couple that aren't, but most of them have been. Some of them are still watching me on the camera in my home. They know I'm being abused as well. No one helps. I have family members watching me on the camera. They don't help. And the Campbelltown police, they know. They stalk me according to my movements in the house. So they know exactly what's going on at all times. And they're not doing anything about this woman because they're just hoping that something happens to me. It's not going to. But I'm not putting up with this stench in my home. It's disgusting, and I'd like to see someone else try and live with it. So I'm just going to continue to do what I said. All I can do is keep speaking up for myself on this channel, and just hope that there's someone out there that can help me, because something's got to give anyway. I mean, what this woman's doing is very detrimental to her life as well, and You know, she can only go on for so long, smoking so many cigarettes, sitting at her range hood, abusing somebody. So, yeah, I'm just going to continue to speak out about it, but it's definitely not pleasant having to put up with this 24 hours a day, because sometimes it is 24 hours a day. This woman will attack me with her cigarette smoke and smell through the night, first thing in the morning. She doesn't care. She doesn't care. She's very cruel, and I can say that because I have asked this woman to stop abusing me so many times. She's watching me on the camera, so, I can talk to her and I can ask her to stop, but she'll just do it more. She's very cruel, and she's enjoying what she's doing, which is, that's very scary. And the fact that she has a gas stove directly underneath the range hood, where she's sending these gross smells and her cigarette smoke through into my home, I'm in a lot of danger, because anyone that can sit there and be that cruel to another woman and abuse someone in their home like this, that's a dangerous person. And the fact that she's been, it doesn't matter what I say, how many times I expose her on this channel, she just continues. But the thing is, see, I know that I'm on the right. I'm a good person. My intentions are in the right place, and I would never do this to another person. I wouldn't even think of doing something like this. And her intentions are very cruel, and it's evil. It really is. It's evil to be doing something this sneaky. It's silent. It's a silent killer. I mean, it's toxic cigarette smoke, and, it's something that she can do without anyone noticing. So all I can do is keep fighting for my life on here and speaking out about it, and hopefully someone out there can advise me in some way or help me in some way. Hopefully there's someone out there helping me now. So yeah, I will continue to get on this channel, and I'm going to record everything, like document everything she's doing, because I want people to know just how severe this abuse is. And then when she is caught, I mean, there's already so much evidence that I've built up on this channel about these people over the past 8 months. Somebody's got to come to their senses and face reality sooner or later, surely. When they can't attack from the ground with the noise, they're doing it from the air too. The planes have been coming over like one after the other. But anyway, as I've said before, I can put up with noise. I'm used to that in Campbelltown. There's been noise attacks going on for over a year. But poisoning the air I breathe, that's a completely different form of abuse that is like just really going way too far. So St. George Community Housing, I'm asking you again, I know you're watching, control this woman's behaviour, please, so I can live a peaceful and happy life in my own home with clean air, like I deserve to. It's a basic human right.